You should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were. Now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him. Pre-K.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And, of course, Jay Crowder. And the Celtics call time here. Feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Now here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Left side Tatum. On the wing Tatum. Back to Smart. Second chance shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Outside Garland. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one's off.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Rebounded by Lopez. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Smart. Out to Horford. Back to Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Outside, Brown. Smart outside. From outside the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Here's the break. And finished off by Garland.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time and pretty good focus on that play.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Brown. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Redick. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Celtics substitution.
A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Redick. And the Celtics another three.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Here's Garland driving inside. Tatum with some nice D.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
And Boston calls time here. Celtics making a switch here. The Celtics with the lead. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Here's Garland. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Brogdon. Kicks it out to Smart. 4-3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out to the right wing. And a missed layup. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb.
The Celtics, 18.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Garland, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
There's Tatum with the 3. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Lopez, the screen. Out to the wing. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, they probably won't beat with second chance points.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Horford powers it home.
Well, this is when you start to talk about Redick not just always looking for offense, clearly looking for teammates there.
Outside Anunoby. And Giannis with the jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Smart outside. Stolen by Anunoby. Right with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Back to Redick. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks trail.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Antetokounmpo, bam.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
And Boston calls time here. And the Celtics making a change here. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Kuzma, left side. Outside for Boucher. Here's Connaughton to the right side. The shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics substitution.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Brogdon. Horford outside. Outside for Gallinari. A shot to stop the drought. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. The Bucks go the other way with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
White drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the basket by Boucher.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Right side Brogdon. Here's Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Just an excellent pump fake by Horford there.
Shooting for Boston. Al Horford.
That's good from Horford. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Wright. Outside for Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Back to Wright. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter for 3.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Boucher. Off the left rim and out.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Tatum inside. The kick out to Williams. Goes back up. And Williams punches it home.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Redick outside. Pass to Brown. Outside for Redick. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit. Now here's Garland. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Now here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Redick outside. It's Brown on the wing. Fires the three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution. Jason Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon.
And the Bucks with possession. It's a 5-point game. Lopez, the screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Tatum. Horford with it. And Lopez picks him up. Outside for Redick. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Redick's got 7 points.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside, Brown. To the inside. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Right wing. Right side, Anunoby. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 4. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brogdon. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Redick outside. The 3. The shot no good. He gets it up. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. All right, we're going to step. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Smart. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 7.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Gallinari. That one's good for 2.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
So both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The Celtics making a switch here. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Lopez. Out to the right wing. And Garland gets doubled. 5 to shoot. Back to Anunoby. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. That one goes. Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And Boston calls time here. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Brent.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
The Celtics making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Redick. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Garland, no good. And it's Smart missing. The Bucks trail. Here's Ellis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. To tie it up. Buries it from 3.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Smart outside. Into the lane. The layup misses. There's a minute 54 left to play in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Left side Tatum to the left side wing. Kicks it out to Smart. Redick outside. Back to Smart. Over Garland. And it's Smart missing. Milwaukee in the lead. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Garland. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
.56 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Brown inside. Horford for 3. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Tatum with a steal.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Horford. Outside for Redick. Takes the three. Oh my! What a shot!
Those are shots J.J. Redick loves to take, oozing with confidence. That goes.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, Redick used properly can be lethal for your offense. You just can't afford to fall asleep on it.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So we see the Celtics get the win here, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Nah.